Back, we begin with a decision in Oklahoma's historic opioid trial.
A judge rules in favor of the state, saying that Johnson & Johnson is responsible for the opioid epidemic, and they're going to have to pay more than $500 million. News 4's Brent Skarkey joins us now live. And Brent, this case is far from over.
That's exactly right. It's really been 2 years in the making and the last 8 weeks in court. But today, finally, a decision in the state versus Johnson & Johnson. They find in favor of the state. Johnson & Johnson attorneys say they're going to appeal this decision. But today, Judge Thad Bachman finds in favor of the state of Oklahoma.
My judgment includes marketing and promotion of opioids created a nuisance. Those actions compromised the health and safety of thousands of Oklahomans.
Afterwards, Mike Hunter, the Attorney General for the state of Oklahoma, says that this is a win for the state, that is final vindication that Johnson & Johnson is responsible for the opioid crisis in the state of Oklahoma. Attorneys for Johnson & Johnson firing back, saying there is no way that the facts and the law in this case support the decision that the judge handed down today. They will appeal this case. They have 30 days to file that appeal. Then it will go maybe 3 or 4 months before we see anything in an Oklahoma Supreme Court room, so that this case is far from over. But today, once again, they settle for $572 million, which is a far cry from the $17.2 billion that the state was asking. However, Mike Hunter says they will go back, they will look at the way this decision was handed down and see exactly how the money is working out. We are far from over in this, but today a big decision for the state of Oklahoma. They had settled out of court with 2 pharmaceutical companies prior, but now they come back in court and get the decision that they were looking for moving forward. And this could be big for other cases in the state of Oklahoma, other cases across the country. All eyes here, a ton of national media on site at the Cleveland County Courthouse for this. So a huge decision for the state of Oklahoma. A judge finds in favor of Oklahoma against Johnson & Johnson to the tune of $572 million. We'll keep you up to date. We'll have more reaction from families affected by this decision as well coming up tonight at 6. We're live in Norman. Brent Skarkey, Oklahoma's News 4.